Well, week 3 of the NFL. Man, we're already heading to week 3. Time goes by fast. Anyway, let's go with this. Cowboys at Seahawks. That's a Sunday game. This, to me, is a must-win for the Seahawks. I know what you may be thinking. How is it a must-win? You're 2-0. You see how that defense has been playing? Have you not seen it? Look. Their defensive line. It's not good. And you lost Bruce Irvin, most likely for the year. Now Diggs will not be suspended. He won't be suspended, but he'll be fined. Probably a lot. Jamal Adams, he's been playing well. You know, he's still developing, so I can't blame him on that. But this is against Ezekiel Elliott right now. You have to contain Ezekiel Elliott and Amari Cooper. Don't make Dak Prescott get into a rhythm like he did against Atlanta. I swear to God, if you blow a lead over these Cowboys, I swear to, I know, I'm being serious. If you blow some sort of lead over Dallas like Atlanta did, then I'm going to be so ticked off. I really will. This is the game of Seattle, like I said, must win. This is a must win. Now, Russ will probably be Russ because, you know, Dallas did lose some key defensive players. And Russ Wilson's not Matt Ryan. But there's I'm questioning Seattle's offense a little bit when it comes to making big-time decisions. Like, when it was 3rd and 1, you could have just ran the ball, but then you decided to pass. I get the idea, but still, you didn't need to do that. So, in this game, I'll go with Seattle. I'm going to say a close one. I'm going to say 27-24 overtime win. All right, Dolphins versus Jacksonville. Man, Uncle Rico, you looking good. Looking good, Uncle Rico. Gardner Minshew, looking like he's the future of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's better than Blake Bortles, that's for sure. So, what do I think about this game? I feel like this is a game, if Ryan Fitzpatrick struggles, we will see Tua. I feel like this is a game where we'll see Tua later on in the game if Ryan Fitzpatrick keeps struggling. But I'll go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going to say 25-23. I know, such an odd number, but odd score for a football standpoint. But that's my prediction. Niners, Giants. The Giants don't have Saquon Barkley for the rest of the season, but the Niners are dealing with so many serious injuries right now. Do you mark off the Niners to win the NFC West? That's for another day. But I'll go with the Niners in a close one. I'm going to say 27-23 late throw. I just don't know what's the future right now for the Niners during the season. I mean, they're playing the Giants, so you got some break right there. I can't see them losing this. But it's at the afterthought you have to think about for the San Francisco 49ers. So, and like I said, I'll come back on a different day for them. Hopefully. Bears at Falcons. Okay, Atlanta. Listen up. If you lose this game, oh my goodness. You're in trouble. Because think about what you just gone through. You lose to the Cowboys in a big lead. Russell Wilson I can get. The Russell Wilson loss I can understand. Because it's the Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. But you blow a big lead against the Cowboys, and if you lose to Mitchell Trubisky, who has been playing decent, but if you lose to that, Dan Quinn needs to go. And you know what? Atlanta, you get your first win. I'm going to say Atlanta wins this one 27-20. Bengals at the Eagles. A team right now that's so far a disappointment. The Philadelphia Eagles. At least Atlanta has excuses. Because of coaching staff members. Not thinking smart. Not making the right play calls and all that. Not deciding to run. What's your excuse so far, Philly? Carson Wentz not the future anymore? So, I think Philadelphia could win this game. But you know what? I'm going with an upset. I'm going with the Bengals. Joe Burrow gets his first win. I'm going to say 27-23. And guess what, Carson Wentz? You're going to be booed on the cardboard fans. I couldn't believe that they allowed boos on their own team like that. I couldn't believe that. Okay, Las Vegas Raiders, who are so far being decent against New England Patriots. Cam is looking like Cam. I wouldn't say his MVP season. I wouldn't say that, but it's still pretty similar so far. So the way New England has been playing lately, they've been playing pretty good. That's one team you can't really mark off yet. Not yet. But we'll go with the New England Patriots to win this one. We'll say 27-26. Cam will run again and get this one. He'll get a win. Then we have the Rams versus the Bills. Now, this is a tough one. The Rams offense will have to face the Bills defense. And Josh Allen will have to deal with Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. I remember the last time Jalen Ramsey talked about Josh Allen. I think we all remember what happened. You gonna keep talking? Well, we'll see. This is a game I feel like either team can win. So this is a toss-up. I'll go with the Bills to win. I'm going to say 27-19. Titans at Vikings. Oh, sorry. Texans versus Steelers. Deshaun, I'm hoping things get better, man. I really do. I'm sadly going to go with the Steelers. To me, the Steelers have a great defense. Roethlisberger's playing pretty decent. Deshaun Watson. He does not have a true number one wide receiver. In fact, he doesn't even have a wide receiver. At this point, the Texans could be the worst wide receiving core. That's a bold statement I'm saying right there. That could be true. What I just said, it may be true. I mean, Bill O'Brien, look at the trades he's done since Deshaun Watson came in the league. Trading away Dwayne Brown to the Seahawks, Jadeveon Clowney to the Seahawks, DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals. I mean, you're giving away pieces. You're giving away pieces, man. Steelers win this one. I'm going to say, I don't know if I did say my score or not, but I'm just going to actually say 30-10. 30-10 Pittsburgh. I feel like this will be a blowout. Titans at Vikings. The Vikings have so far been a disappointing team. And I just look at this matchup. The Vikings should be prepared defensively against Derrick Henry. We'll see if that happens or not. We'll see. And I will say the Tennessee Titans win this one. They're going to win this one. I'm going to say 26-24. The Washington football team looking to bounce back over the Cleveland Browns, brother. Cleveland, I feel like will be too much for them, so I'm going to go with the Browns. I'm going to say 30-21. The pathetic Jets versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. There's no really reason. It's the Jets. Colts win this one. I'm going to say, what's the blowout for today? 30-3. Yeah, 30-3. Panthers at Chargers. Hopefully Justin Herbert's the starting quarterback, and he should. I'm going to go with the Chargers to win this one. I'm going to say 27-20. Tampa Bay versus Denver. Now, Brady does not play well at Denver. Not all the time. I mean, you look at his personal record, Denver's the one stadium that he has the most problems with. I don't think he'll have any problems this time. I'm going with Tampa Bay to win. I'm going to say 27-10. 27-10. Lions at Cardinals. It's Detroit. You really think Detroit's going to win? Really? Cardinals win this one. I'm going to say 27-3. Sunday Night Football. Rodgers versus Drew. Wow. This is a tough one. Let's slide in so we can see in the second game. This is a tough one because both quarterbacks play so well. Even though Drew's coming off from a loss to the Raiders and he didn't look like himself, Rodgers is still going. Rodgers does not have, he has Adams, and that's it for the wide receiver. Like, everybody keeps complaining about how, Aaron Rodgers needs this wide receiver. He needs this. He needs some help. And so far, he's acting like, no, I don't. You keep sleeping on me, and I'm going to keep shocking you. I'll get this team to the playoffs. You'll see. So I'm just looking at this game. Man, it's so tough. And yet, if New Orleans had fans, then I would say New Orleans in a heartbeat. But overall, what this season's all about, even though there's some stadiums that'll have little fans, like a little amount of fans, what this season really is telling us is what team really is better. There is no longer home field advantage. There really isn't. Why it was called home field advantage or whatever, or home court advantage? Why they call those that? It was because of the fans. The fact there is no fans, it could go either way. I gotta stick with my Super Bowl pick. Gotta stick with the Saints. I'm picking the Saints to win. I'll say a close one. Overtime win, 26-20. Chiefs at the Ravens. Okay. Chiefs had a struggling first half. Well, first quarter. Against the Chargers. And Baltimore, this is by far their first real test. If Chiefs beat the Ravens, then to me it will sum up who wins the AFC. Because this is so far Lamar Jackson's biggest game so far. And this time, he has to beat Mahomes. It's like, what, 0-2? If you go 0-3, well, we'll see what happens. But I'm going with, and they're already showing that the Ravens are the favorites, but I'm going with the underdog. I'm going with the Chiefs, defending Super Bowl champs for a reason. Chiefs win 30-27. So who wins what? Leave a comment down below. Hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to more videos like this one. This is TGTV Tank Mode, signing off.